Morning, everybody. It's kind of exciting. The cherry harvest is here on the Rancho. It's also a good time to give a late spring update. Let's get to it this morning. Glad to have you along. Done a lot of things to keep Kitchen Stadium going here. It probably has to be raised up a little more, this point up here, but we're looking good. The Angel's been repaired. The Angel of Glorious Flight has been with us for years, the longest standing thing on this back deck anyway. Oh, we got tough guys here. Look at how nice these bottle brush look. I'm trying to avoid cutting the grass a little bit, so I only have to do it one time because of my allergies. But don't they look nice? The hummingbirds love these bottle brush plants. And bees love them too, but isn't that glorious? Look at all the bees in there. Like I said, they go nuts for that. We've moved down. The bird has moved a lot of copper out of here. This repair is holding up pretty well. Where I had to fix the line. We had a really, I know it looks like a murder scene over there. We had a water line that broke down below. It actually got pinched in the roots of the orange tree. And probably the orange tree is going to be in shock for a little bit, but it'll be saved anyway. I thought we might lose it, and as you guys know, 2 trees were taken down here. This big ponderosa pine, I think they said it had a bark beetle disease, but that was a big tree. That's about a yard across the widest point. And then the tree of shame is gone. What a joy. I'm so happy that this one is gone. So this will gradually rot away. I'm not going to have a tree stump ground out. So everything else is doing good. I need to tap the water line running across here and get some water source to the almond tree here. I'm just waiting for this grass. You can see all this stuff. Man, when that cuts loose, it's killer. And not going to have a lot of plums this year. I think the rains hit it just the worst time for pollination. Caused problems. Fence needs repair right now. Here's the pear tree. Some nice little pears on here, and they grow very slowly, but they're very, very tasty. And a few elephant heart plums. I thought I had there's going to be quite a few on this actually. I thought I had peach leaf curl pretty well controlled, but it's always kind of hit or miss, but basically it's pretty good. Nothing in the way of peaches because I wanted to severely prune that tree. But look at the cherries here. We have just a load of cherries this year, which really makes me happy. I picked a few of the Bing. This is the Bing variety here. And man, are they delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and pick these real quick, and then we'll wrap up. Cherries are such a pretty color. Somehow I need to get to these. We used to have a lot of crows around. Then all of a sudden the crows moved on. So there's not as much attacking the cherries. And trying to eat them this year, which is nice. I'll just cutting off the main bunches of them, and then I'll sort them out later. So this Stella really produced this variety. It's a decent variety. They're a little smaller, but they're actually a little bit sweeter than the Bing variety, which makes it nice. These aren't the kind of cherries that you use for pies. You use sour cherries for pies. These are good just for regular table eating. They're excellent. So that's quite a little load from that. I'll give you guys a look. We'll leave. Always good to leave some for the birds. How does that look? It's not a ton of them, but it's just going to get better and better every year. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thumbs up are appreciated. If you're not subscribed, you miss a lot here on Rancho Life. Now getting ready to go into the 15th year, believe it or not. 15 years. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.